Early on Sunday morning, as the new day was dawning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went out to visit the tomb. Suddenly there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven, rolled aside the stone, and sat on it. His face shone like lightning, and his clothing was as white as snow. The guards shook with fear when they saw him, and they fell into a dead faint. Then the angel spoke to the women. "Don't be afraid," he said. "I know you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Come, see where his body was lying. And now go quickly and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead, and he is going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there. Remember what I have told you." The women ran quickly from the tomb. They were very frightened, but also filled with great joy as they rushed to give the disciples the angel's message. And as they went, Jesus met them and greeted them, and they ran to him, grasped his feet, and worshiped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Don't be afraid. Go tell my brothers to leave for Galilee, and I will see them there." As the women were on their way, some of the guards went into the city and told the leading priests what had happened. A meeting with the elders was called, and they decided to give the soldiers a large bribe. They told the soldiers, "You must say Jesus' disciples came during the night while we were sleeping, and they stole his body. If the governor hears about it, we'll stand up for you so you won't get in trouble." So the guards accepted the bribe and said what they were told to say. Their story spread widely among the Jews, and they still tell it today. Then the 11 disciples left for Galilee, going to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some of them doubted. Jesus came and told his disciples, "I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Therefore, go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Teach these new disciples to obey all the commands I have given you, and be sure of this: I am with you always, even to the end of age." Thank you for listening to my reading of Matthew chapter 28. This chapter turns sorrow into celebration and fear into faith and death into life. The stone was rolled away and the tomb was found empty, not because someone had taken Jesus, but because he had risen, just as he said he would. This isn't just about history, this is about hope. The resurrection of Jesus is not merely an event to be remembered, it's a promise to be lived. It's a reminder to us that no matter how dark our Friday, Sunday is coming. That no matter what tomb we find ourselves in, whether it's a tomb of grief, of depression, addiction, regret, or fear, that the power that raised Jesus from the grave is still alive today, and it can roll away the stones in our lives. When the angel said, "Do not be afraid," it wasn't just to calm the women's nerves. It was an invitation to a new way of living, one free from fear, because Christ had conquered everything we were once afraid of: sin, shame, death, all defeated. And notice what Jesus said when he met them. He said, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell." The resurrection wasn't just a moment of awe, it was a call to action. Go and tell, live differently, love boldly, walk in the truth that nothing is impossible with God. So if you're listening today, I invite you to reflect. What stone needs to be rolled away in your life? What part of you needs to come out of the tomb and step into the light? Resurrection Sunday is not just about Jesus rising, it's about us rising too, rising above what has held us back, rising into our purpose, rising with the same resurrection power that lives in us. He is risen. And because He lives, we live. We can face tomorrow stronger, braver, and we are never alone. God bless you.